Hi, welcome to the Teachings of My Soul. This is going to be a pick a card about what's going on with your person. So I got two piles, pile 1 and pile 2, which is the Tarot of the Divine. Pile 1, pile 2. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. If not, let's get into it. Okay, so first let's get some background story about what's going on with your person, pile 1. So what's going on with pile 1's person spirit? What's going on with pile 1's person? Okay. I feel like this is a twin flame energy. What's going on with your person, with pile 1's person? This person doesn't want to say a whole lot. I feel like this person might be older than you. They might be a different race. They might have a different belief systems, or be from a different religion, a different culture. I feel like maybe you found out this person had a connection already that they were in. I'm hearing love at first sight. I feel like this person saw you and it was like love at first sight. I feel like a lot of people had a lot to say about this connection. I feel like neither one of you have been expressing yourself or have expressed yourself to each other. I feel like you, Divine Femme, I feel like this is a masculine energy, and I feel like you cut this connection off. Maybe you tried to control this connection and it kind of scared your person off. And so they were, kind of pulling back. I feel like your person maybe was in minimal contact, or they just were ghosting you or leaving you unread. I feel like you trying to control this kind of scared them a little bit, because I don't think they've ever been in love before. I feel like they have a person that they maybe live with. They might be married to, I'm not sure. But I feel like you didn't know about this person. And when you found out, you cut things off. I feel like they also have like I feel like they also have other options. They have other options. Absolutely. They're in their shadow right now still, your person. They're working through it. Yeah. I think that they want to kind of have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They just don't really know how. I think they're very mature when it comes to their expression of love. Yeah, I think you guys were getting to know each other. But like you kind of already connected. Like it was like you've always known this person. You might have had past lives together. Like maybe several. Yeah, this person wasn't showing you anything and you had it. You're just like, I'm not chasing. I feel like you don't chase this person. And that's what turns them on more. And it makes them want, like they love to chase, but they haven't had to chase for a long time. Because feminines be chasing them. And you're like, I feel like this person really wants to have sex with you. Like they're very attracted to you. They think you're beautiful. But you're like, maybe you're like in solitude, maybe you're celibate. I think you live far from them, kind of. I feel like you guys are working on coming, or this person's trying to manifest you. They're trying to manifest a reconciliation with you. I think Divine Fan, you've had it. You're just like, I'm done. And I feel like they feel like you're really done this time. You're not doing it no more. Yeah, I think you feel like this person acts childish, and you're not with it. Your energy's changing. You're changing. The person you are is changing. You're not going to chase. And you're like kind of stubborn. You're kind of stubborn. You won't even reach out to this person again. You'll hide it. You'll tuck that in. I feel like this is trying to teach you about codependency, this cycle right here. I think the moment you let go, this person will come towards you. The moment you don't want this person anymore and you let go of them and you focus on yourself, this person will come towards you. So let's see what the tarot's got to say. What's going on with Pile One's person? Okay. I feel like what's going on with Pile One's person? What's going on with Pile One's person? These cards are so big for my hands. So I feel like the Nine of Cups at the bottom. So I feel like your person has been kind of like focused on the connection that they are in right now. I feel like they are starting to realize that you are their soulmate. They are starting to get maybe downloads or their intuition. They're starting to trust it. I feel like that they're getting signs everywhere about you, maybe your name or synchronicities or just things that remind them of you. I feel like that they are also coming to, so I feel like your person has, okay, a person that they're probably in a connection with, like maybe even a marriage, but they also have maybe another person on the side. They have like another, maybe one or two people that they're seeing on the side as well. Your person, and I feel like that these three different people, I feel like that they have been doing maybe some spell work on your person. I feel like all this is going to come to light, though. I think that your person is going to, I feel like the divine is going to step in and release your person from this. I feel like maybe they've been under some sort of binding spell for a while now. But they also, I feel like they've also gotten into a connection or two on the side with somebody that is also like esoteric. They practice occult, or they're a medium, or they, maybe into hoodoo or voodoo. But I feel like that this person that they started seeing beside their person man, your person's all over the place. I feel like that they chose up and they didn't choose you. I feel like they chose somebody else and then they are like sitting in regret about it. Like, because this person is very toxic and very verbally abusive, probably physically abusive too. And your person is like, they're getting put through the ringer right now. And it's becoming very clear that they fucked up. They're really feeling they're really feeling this, like they fucked up. Yeah, because your person felt left out in the cold. Maybe you stopped you cut this connection off. I think that maybe your person was playing some mind games or something, and you were like, you're not having it. Maybe that they were ghosting you, or just, minimal contact or minimal communication, or your communication wasn't going very well. And I feel like, so they were heartbroken, because they see you as their divine counterpart. They were heartbroken about this, and so they're, kind of in their fuckboy energy. But I feel like that they're with some karmic, and that person has a lot of demonic entity attachments to them. They have at least like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, attached to 4 chakras or something. But they're very like low vibration. They're very toxic, very abusive, and they're very verbally cutting to your person. Your person is feeling very depressed right now. Your person feels like shit right now. And their karmic is just stealing their energy and feeding off their energy, and there's just depleting them. Yeah, they feel heartbroken, but you feel heartbroken too. And your person did this. Like, they are the ones that like were giving you minimal communication, minimal contact, all of that, and but then they want to turn around and act like they're heartbroken, or maybe it just finally triggered after they're in their connections, and they're not even into the person that they've been in a connection with for a long time, which is why that they've got some other people on the side. But then it's like these people on the side aren't good for them either. He could have maybe 2 to 3 people on the side as well that, you know, I feel like your person kind of needs to make a decision about what they want, or they feel like they are getting pulled in maybe 2 different directions, and they don't know what to do. They're very passionate about you, but I think that they are also kind of like trauma bonding with these karmics because of, the adrenaline of fighting or arguing or it being chaotic. So your person still has some growing to do. They still have, they need to disconnect from this karmic, and they have to. So what happens is like a snake. They have to shed the skin. They have to get to a point where they're so over it that they finally just want peace. They just want one person, and they just want peace. And they just want, like, they want to, I feel like right now they want to run and hide from their life. Like, literally run and hide from their life. My baby. I feel like they see you and they are like, they feel like they can't even see anybody else. They're just watching you from afar. They're watching you grow things. They're watching you plant seeds and grow things, birthing new projects in your glow up. They see you in so beautiful and in your full like sexual energy and your full divine femme energy. You're in your power, pile one, and it's beautiful. And they are just like devastated. They are watching, stalking you from, I feel like maybe you could have blocked this person even because you were that upset. And this person is like on different accounts watching you from afar, on multiple accounts, on multiple social media outlets. I feel like your person, they, I feel like they're gonna try to travel to you, and they're not gonna tell you about it. They're gonna keep it from you. But I feel like your person's gonna try to travel to you, like to talk to you in person. I don't think that they want to discuss this. Like, they want to try to come back, and they want to try to like offer you something that's gonna blow everybody else out of the water. Your person thinks that you could be seeing somebody else, and that like it's really real this time. Your person thinks that it's really real, that you've really cut this off this time. And they want to move, toward like bringing this back. They feel like maybe you judged them harshly. But they also know that they deserved it. I feel like right now your person is, They just want to move toward ending these other connections. They want to run away from their life. They are really trying to block all this karma, and they're trying to figure out, maybe their higher self is trying to figure out a way to kind of unbind themselves from these all the spell work that's being cast at them. Your person is also trying to just kind of like keep away the karma. I mean, because they're paying a lot of karma right now. I feel like your person is, ever since these people have come into their life, they've been losing everything, money, any, like they're being unlucky. They're just losing things. These people are repelling anything abundant from coming into their life, and they're starting to realize that, because they felt like, they feel like you're really lucky and you're really abundant. And so when they're around you, they feel like they become lucky and abundant. And they're seeing how these people are draining their bank account, their money, their energy. Anything good is not coming to them. In fact, things are like falling apart for them, and they're seeing it, and they're starting to wake up and realize like the culprit, which is these feminine. And they feel really dumb. They do. Because they chose up and they didn't choose you. Even though they felt like they chose something that was easier, something that was close. Maybe you guys live at a distance, and this was something that was just going to be easy, but it was not better. It's really toxic. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Where am I at? Yeah, they weren't communicating with you at all. I think they were holding back. They didn't tell you they were like married or in a connection or maybe getting a divorce. And they were trying to juggle, and you found out, and you put an end to that shit. Right now, Spirit is asking you to get into balance. Get balanced. That'll help this connection come into balance. Also understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You've got to start moving. You've got to start working on your projects, your things that you're doing. Like when you pull your energy back to you, think about it as like a magnet. When two positive magnets, one's coming toward the other one, it moves away. You got to turn your magnet around so that it can come towards you. This is where you pull your energy back, and you bring all your energy, your thoughts, your everything comes back to you, where you are worried and focused about you. And then they're going to feel that. They're going to feel you pull your energy back. Right now, also, you're supposed to be healing, working on healing. Listen, Divine Femme, we are the ones that raise the masculine. And this Divine Femme, like this could be male or female, because this is energy. We all have male and female energy. But we raise the masculine. It is up to us to start doing the healing work first. And that's because there's nothing that a woman can do to force a man to want to change. The only thing that will force him to want to change is the thought of losing you to somebody else. So they have to rise up to meet you where you're at, or move out of the way for someone else to come in. So this is where you got to start healing, so that you can raise your frequency and get out of you this low vibe and crap that you want your person to get out of. The only way is you got to do it first. You got to start first. Spirit can't have you both in your shadow. That's too hard. So maybe you're feeling a little jealous. Maybe you're like, why didn't he choose me? Like, what did these women have? Nothing, honey. Easier. That's it. Just easier. Access, and just like, they kiss his ass. Listen, This person's mind games and their bullshit doesn't work on you because you're the divine counterpart. So maybe everybody else before used to, be at their beck and call and pretty much bow to this person, and this person's behavior was never called out until they met you, and you called this person out because their bullshit doesn't work with you. They cannot they can't feed you bullshit because it just doesn't work on you. You see right through it. You're such an intuitive, and so they went for somebody that, it's like somebody that would bow to them. You don't chase this person. You make this person hold themselves accountable, but you don't chase them. And this person loves that because they love to chase. They get really bored. And this is stuff that they're working through, so that way they won't be this toxic for you. Also start writing a list about what you're grateful for. If you have things, if you constantly complain about things all day, life's going to give you more things to complain about. But if you, speak out what you're grateful for, life will give you more things to be grateful for. And also patience. This is teaching you about patience, Divine Femme. You got to be patient. This is something that's a lifetime project. This isn't something overnight. And, you can't put a time limit on healing. Think about how long it's taken you to get to this place. Your divine masculine is kind of barely starting. Depending on how old you guys are. I feel like that this person is getting on board. It's just still taking him a little bit more time. But the faster you do the work on you, the faster the divine masculine will start getting his downloads and like aha moments, So that's all I have for you for this pick a card. And if you liked it, go ahead and like my channel. I'm not even going to say if not, but let's move on to pile 2. Okay, so let's see. Pile 2, what time is it? Okay, so if you pick the Tarot of the Divine, this is your pile. So this is what's going on with your person. Let's see. So Spirit, what's going on in pile 2's connection with what's going on with their person in this connection with pile 2? Okay, so Spirit, what's going on in this connection with pile 2 with the person? Maybe your person's having a hard time releasing their ex right now. Maybe your person, maybe they're childish. They could be childish or immature, or children could be an issue. I feel like maybe your person is older than you, or a different race, a different culture. They have a different ethnic background, a different religious background, or their beliefs are different. What's going on? They see you as a soulmate. They do. I think that you guys are very, there's a lot of chemistry. This person's very passionate about you. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry. This person is, thinks you are just the shit. They think you're everything. You're perfect. They are very attracted to you. I think that maybe there's a child or 2 children. Yeah, this person wants to marry you, dude. This person wants to marry you. Maybe they haven't told you though. Maybe you're seeing somebody else. Maybe you don't you want somebody else. Maybe you're over this connection. Yeah, I feel like maybe you guys hooked up like once. I feel like maybe somebody was trying to control this connection. You guys were getting to know each other. Maybe this person ghosted you. But this person is, I think that they probably had like a connection, a family, like children probably, or they're immature. But I think maybe you want to marry this person or something. Maybe you guys are married. But I think maybe you found another person. You met a new person. Or you are this person's like a new person to them. Like you guys could have just met. What's going on in this connection? Forgiving and learning. Maybe this person was a soulmate or like a high level soulmate, but with a lot of karma that you guys were meant to clear. What's going on with this person, Spirit? What's going on with this person? What's going on with this person? What's going on with this person, Spirit? Yeah, I think that maybe I think maybe this person was in a connection that they were having problems with. Like this person, they don't want to be with this person anymore. I feel like they were, they go out and they meet new people. I feel like this person is trying to work toward being more independent. I feel like, what's going on with this person? This person, their relationship is falling apart. Yeah. They're having problems with their person. Like they're separating their person. They might be getting a divorce or separating. So your person has been out kind of drinking and kind of in his King of Wands energy, which is kind of like fuckboy energy. I feel like your person decided to, work on their independence. Maybe they're focused on their work right now. I feel like they want to move towards you and communicate, though. They want to come towards you and communicate and tell you something. What's going on in this connection, Spirit? They want to come and tell you how they feel about you. I don't think that they ever told you. I think that they just didn't tell you. They tried or they wanted to, but they couldn't. Yeah, they want to take a leap of faith. They think you are just beautiful. They are so in love with you. They think you're beautiful. You're the divine femme. Yeah, and they want to bring this into balance. Maybe your person's a Libra. Maybe Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, they've been watching you from afar. They've been stalking you. That Page of Swords energy. Yeah, they want to take a leap of faith. They want to come towards you and tell you how they feel. They want to tell you that they're so in love with you. You broke their heart. Like you activated their heart chakra. I think that their heart was completely blocked. And I feel like this person's cried about you. I don't think they've ever cried about anybody. I don't think they've ever been in love before. And you've really triggered this person's heart chakra. I feel like, yeah, they want to bring this into balance. They want to bring this connection into balance. They've been stalking you. They've been kind of like trying to go within and figure out what this connection means. They were holding back their feelings from you, telling you how they feel. They made you feel like that you didn't matter. And then they even, oh, that was the last one. But they made you feel like you didn't even matter. But it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and they're going to come ground this connection. And you love this person. This person might be a little bit selfish though, but you do love this person. Yeah, they made a decision, and this decision is bringing them the good karma to come towards you. Yeah, they want to come in and offer you something, like something stable, like moving in together, or moving to their state, their city, their town, their country, whatever it is. Yeah, they love you. They think you're a soulmate. They think that you are their soulmate. And they were devastated you put an end to this connection. They were fighting with themselves. It's like they had all these thoughts about what to tell you, and they never told you any of it. They definitely didn't tell you that about anybody else, that they had a whole ass family. I think that they've been trying to strategize on how to come back towards you. They see you in a very high light, but you disconnected yourself from this connection. Yeah, they've been planting seeds. They've been trying to figure out how to come back. They walked away to go work on themselves. And they want to come in and start a new cycle with you fast. But they feel like they feel betrayed. They're in their head because you cut this off. But they think very highly of you. They've been talking to their friends and family on how to come back. They think you're so intuitive, you're so beautiful, you're so loving, you're so you're optimistic, that you're family oriented. They feel like that you're a star. They feel like you have a lot of options though. But you're patient about that. You don't just go with anybody. Like, you're in your head a lot and you just focus on giving to your family. They see you in such a high light. They really do. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have Libra placements, Gemini placements, maybe Gemini moon. Your person, or have like maybe a Leo North Node. Your person could be a Leo. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Sagittarius. They could be, you could be a Taurus. Let's see. Let's get some more information on your person here. And then I'll get some advice. So who is this person? Pile 2's person. Spirit. Who is Pile 2's person in their light? I feel like your person is right now going through releasing a bunch of karmic cycles. I feel like they're maybe they're very good with animals. They're maybe a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, very earthy energy, very grounded. Maybe they help a lot of youth. Maybe they're a teacher or some sort of professor, philosopher. I feel like they are somebody that can adapt really easy to their environment. It's like they can be whoever you want them to be. They can adapt to anywhere. It's like they're always changing, and they're always like rebirthing and rising again. Who are they in their shadow? This person maybe has a hard time making decisions. Maybe they're scared to step into their power. Who are they in their shadow? This person may be kind of negative though. Maybe they use sex as a weapon. Maybe they are in their energy of indulging right now. They could have some addictions. And it doesn't have to just be drugs. It could be sex. It could be the gym. It could be shopping. I feel like maybe they're a know-it-all, or they think they know everything. This person probably doesn't trust very easily. I feel like that maybe they dabble in the esoteric. Maybe they read tarot. But maybe it's like they're not as connected to divine. So I think that they're trying to learn new skills. This person right now is working through a lot of shadow energy. But I think that they are pretty grounded. They have some sort of success in their career. And, we all have stuff. We all have things. Maybe you've been seeing the letter D a lot. I think that you're very attracted to this person. This person might have a sex addiction, I feel like. I really feel that. But listen, we all have something. And, it is what it is. Let's get some advice. So, geez. Spirit's advice is, it's time to face your fears. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. And you need to be independent. If I'm talking to the Divine Femme right now, you need to be independent. You need to have your own. Also, you have to accept responsibility for your own well-being. Because you're the only one responsible for your own well-being, If you're not doing your things because, say, you're heartbroken, that's still you. That's still all you. Okay? A lot of the stuff that your person is going through has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Just like the things that you're going through has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. Spirit's asking you to trust your intuition more. Right now, it's trying to work for you, but you have to trust it. Have the courage to trust it. Also, that you always persevere. You always come back and better. Like whatever you set your mind to, you're going to turn it to gold. You just have to have the courage to go out there and do some new things. I think that you know what, your calling is, or you're kind of aware of what you need to be doing and working on. And Spirit's giving you the, okay, work on it, go. Like start creating your brand of you. So that way, when you start focusing on that, you start becoming more independent, and you have your own, and that's when you're going to get closer to union. The Divine Feminine starts with you. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. Start healing. Start working on healing. Start journaling. Write down everything every single day. Just like get up and be like, okay, so how do I feel about today? And whether it's 5 minutes or whatever. And eventually that'll be your either your like material for your book, or it'll be lyrics for your songs. Whatever you're gonna do, you can always go back on it, and reread your thoughts. So that's all I have for you for this reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did, and till next time, thanks.